GG, GG noobs. There it is. GG. D4, bro. We gave it a go. We gave it a go. Ultimately, do you know what? I wouldn't say necessarily like despise my time playing it, but I wouldn't say I had lots of fun either. It was just extremely lukewarm. Just a very lukewarm experience. I want to say the loot upgrade, the changes to loot the loot's a lot better. At least from my initial testing and the tempering, loot was a lot better. I mean, that's not really saying much, but it was a lot better. Ultimately, it is what it is. The fact of the matter is, you log into the fucking game, bro, and then your character spawns in town, and then you click, like, teleport to Helltide, and then you immediately feel, like, a sense of regret and, like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? And that's just not a good feeling to have. It's just not a good feeling. Because dude, it's just such a bad, dude, I don't know what it is. The second I pressed teleport to Helltide, and I started walking around, bro, I immediately felt like I didn't want to say it at the time because I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer, but like I was just like, I let out like a sigh, like a, and that's what it felt, bro. That's how it felt. It just felt like they need something different. Like if they're not gonna have like a campaign to run through or something different in the end game, well then they need
to give us like a seasonal mini campaign. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, yo, say it. Okay, I'm not gonna say it, dude. What am I gonna say, bro?
What am I gonna say? Yo, D4 bad. Is that what you were? No, what, dude? It was supposed to fucking zoom in, bro. It's on cooldown. Hey, regardless, chat. D4 is currently still. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just D4 is ultra mid. I want to say D4 is ultra mid, and it's missing fundamental components that make it interesting to play. And even with the new league launch, I'm really just not compelled to stay logged in. Hey, I'll keep an eye on Diablo 4, and hopefully next season we'll have actual content there. That'll keep me engaged longer. You know what I'm saying?
What did you guys think? Do you agree with me, or am I just full of shit and Diablo 4 is still bad?
The reason why Diablo 4 is still bad. Okay, so I will agree 100%. They made the itemization less shit. It's definitely much better than it was before. Definitely will agree. Yeah, that's cool. They have made some changes that have made the game less bad, 100%. Just log into D4. Okay? Spawn in on your character. Okay? Then get the season of quest that says go to Helltide. Click teleport to Helltide. Start attacking the first mob in the Helltide and realize, like, this is what you're going to be doing. This is it. This is the end game. This is the content. There's an Iron Wolf quest, which the lady just said some generic ass bullshit that could have been written by ChatGPT. I don't even know. I don't remember anything about it. That's it. Let it sink in, brother. You're in the end game at level 1, and then they just give you a set of gear, which makes your character have infinite damage, and there's no progression on your character. You just kind of just click the same fucking nodes, go through the same fucking skill twig, and dude, to me, within minutes of playing D4. I wouldn't say I was bored, but I was definitely. All I did was I projected myself into the future and thought to myself, "Why am I doing any of this? What a waste of my fucking time! This is this is. I'm going to be bored in no time." And then guess what? I was bored within. I don't know. Maybe when I say bored, I mean just really not having a great time. Like you would expect on a season launch, you're always going to be ecstatic, right? Something crazy shit's coming down, all sorts of insane shit's happening. You're freaking out. Whereas I'm just completely placid, just absolutely just having a very mild time, and it's the league launch. And it's like, that's not what you're supposed to be feeling, right? When you play a new league. It's supposed to be fucking pog. It's supposed to be hype. I wasn't feeling that. That's why D4 is still bad. Now, maybe fucking next league they actually do a league, right? Maybe next season there is actually a mechanic, and it's actually that you log in and it immediately engages you and you become addicted. And I don't know, let's say they put like delve into the game or something, right? They put some shit into the game where you start off and you're doing some new shit and you're like thinking, oh shit, I want to do this, and I want to go there, and we do that, and then you don't have that time to realize, like, holy fuck, I'm bored. Like, what the fuck is it? Because that's what it should be, right? That's what a good ARPG does. You log in, and there's so many new toys, so many new changes, so many new things that you're excited to try it all out. And you do not have time to think about the fact that the game is shit, and then, you know, whatever, you keep playing and you have fun, and then eventually you play the game to the point where you do get bored and you stop playing it. But you get the idea, right? That's normally going to take weeks or months, whereas you know, D4, that the moment of getting bored, or the moment of it's near immediate upon logging into the game.
Because he is God Gamer. God Gamer. God